Don't you know, we're talking about a revolution. It sounds like a whisper. Don't you know, we're talking about a revolution. It sounds like a whisper. While they're standing in the welfare lines, crying at the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for...
The daycare here at the college is really important to access. I'm a single mother, a full-time student, and so having daycare is extremely important for me to continue my education. The fact that I did register my daughter to get into the daycare for September. This location is really important to me. I would feel more comfortable having my daughter here at the CNC daycare because it would give me more peace of mind having my daughter close to me. I can drop her off when I'm coming to school, and she would be right here. She would be closer to me. I currently have her in a private one in College Heights and extremely unreliable, and I need reliability for daycare because if I don't have daycare, I'm not able to make it to my classes.
I am also a mother who really needs the daycare services in order to continue my education as well. I would rather have my child go into the CNC daycare because it also helps the students learn what they've been learning in their program, and it also enables me to continue my education with the social work.
I really was relying for the daycare to be open for September because I'm hoping to get my toddler in to the daycare because as a mom who doesn't have a vehicle and is on transit, it would alleviate so much stress to be able to bring my child to the college and have him there and close to me and not have to worry about catching the bus somewhere else and dropping him off and then doing that again at night, which will basically take up all of my time and leave nothing for homework.
Don't you know, talking about a revolution, it sounds whisper. Poor people gonna rise up and get their share. Poor people gonna rise up and take what's theirs. Don't you know you better run, 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 run.
I really do not agree with it because when I was in a program, having the observation booth and being in there and just watching the children having their authentic moments, it really helped along with the learning because our instructors really told us that there's more learning beyond the four walls of the classroom and actually learning how the children are in the authentic environment, how they interact with one another.
I just wanted to say it's really frustrating to think that our class is going to be the last one that can learn from the staff and the children in the center. It's so organic, and so much of our learning comes from observing the children and observing the families and how they interact with the staff, and it's a really big disservice to the students and the staff, a disservice to the families and the children, and in essence it's a really big disservice to the community.
I really enjoyed the observation booth, and it gave me the opportunity this year not only to grow as a person but professionally as well. And it saddens me that they're taking away this excellent quality care from the community.
It's so important to have this practical experience as a student for myself personally, and I know that I would be heartbroken if I was to continue my education and not get that experience to see and work with the children every single day.
It shocks me that they're going to close down the daycare because it is such an integral part of our program. Early Childhood Education course 170, Observing and Recording, is a prerequisite for 2 other courses. So if they get rid of the daycare, I don't know what next year's class is going to do.
When I heard news that they were shutting down the daycare center, I was very devastated because it demonstrates the lack of support CNC has towards us as students and us as early childhood educators, who have the biggest impact on children, families, and the overall community.
As an ECE student, I feel the college is sending contradicting messages. When the program is offered, but the profession is seen as invaluable.
I think it is really disheartening to see what might happen to the future of this program with the center shutting down. I only had one hope left of what I wanted to have as a career when I got here. Without the daycare, I feel as though there would be no ECE program and no other way for me to continue any further education for this field.